Salut tout le monde l'équipe, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la première de l'interview. En effet, on vous l'avait annoncé dans la vidéo annonce, je vous la remets juste ici. Si vous ne l'avez pas vu, si vous êtes des nouveaux sur la chaîne, bienvenue à vous. Donc l'interview, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est des interviews de joueurs professionnels, staff. Et aujourd'hui, pour ce premier épisode, j'ai l'honneur de vous dire que nous sommes avec Loren Cristian Jackson, le meneur titulaire de la Chorale de Roanne, actuellement 11e de Petite Élite. Donc voilà, donc je vous laisse avec l'interview. L'interview s'est déroulée hier soir. Donc voilà, je vous laisse avec la vidéo. N'hésitez pas, je vous le dis à la fin, mais je vous le redis ici. N'hésitez pas à liker, partager, commenter si ça vous a plu et vous abonner bien sûr à la chaîne pour ne pas louper les prochaines vidéos. Je vous laisse donc avec l'interview tout de suite. Bon visionnage.
Hey Loren, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good too, thanks. Thanks to be here with me.
No problem.
You just leave the practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is good?
Yeah, everything's good.
Okay. So we'll first explain. So Loren, you are a pro basketball player. So a point guard. Born on the 50th of December 1996.
Oui.
In Chicago.
Yeah.
So you are born in Chicago, city of the Chicago Bulls.
Oui.
How did the passion for basketball come into your life?
My dad's also a basketball coach. So ever since I was 2 years old, he's been putting the basketball in my hand. So I've been playing and watching basketball since I was a very young age.
Okay, so youngest, you see basketball, you play basketball with your dad. So
Oui.
okay. We are going to talk about your career before to arriving in France. Can you talk a bit about your NCAA years? What did the university years bring you personally?
Growth. I would say growth. I've learned a lot from the numerous coaches. I've played for two different coaches, so I've learned a lot from both of those guys, especially John Gross at the University of Akron, and gained a lot of good friendships as well. Guys that I still talk to till today. So just growth from those years.
Okay. We are going to talk about also your memories. What's your best memories during your university years?
Winning the conference championship with my team. Yeah.
Is your best win the title is the best memories. Okay.
Yeah.
So we speak about your US years in your career, and now it's your first year in Europe. How you feel? How you feeling in Roanne since you arrived?
I feel good. The fans here in the community of Roanne is very good. They really treated me well and take their time with me when I'm not speaking French at the stores and ordering food, but they've been really nice with that. And the support system that we have for games and stuff is amazing, and it's just fun to play in front of the Roanne fans.
Okay, so if you leave your home, the Roanne fans recognize you. They speak with you.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah, they do.
Okay. So with Roanne, you are currently 11th with 8 victories and 8 defeats. How did you experience this first part of this season in French?
It was fun. I mean, I came here, I wanted to play in one of the best leagues to learn from different players and play against some of the best players in the world, and I couldn't be more grateful to be able to do that. So I'm just happy to be playing against some of the best players, some of the best point guards in the world, and just learning from them and getting better each and every game.
Okay, and you said the best player in the world. The other question is, which player was the most difficult for you to play during this first part? I don't know if you have a name or.
Yeah. I don't have a specific player that was most difficult, but I've learned from all of them. So just learning from all of them has been the greatest reward that I can ask for, because it just helped me expand my game and get better each and every day. So just learning from all those guys that I've played against so far.
Okay, okay. So you tell you are very grateful to be here, and you make a very good first part of the season with, I have your stats, with 50 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, and 6.4 pass. So for a total of 50.3 of evaluation. This is a good start, very good start. So how could you possibly explain this amazing start of the season?
That I can just get better. I can get better. My stats could be better. We could be winning more games. So I don't really look at stats as much as team wins. As a point guard, my dad's always taught me, like, you have to win games, especially at my size, and being a point guard, you get judged by your wins. So I really care just about winning.
Okay, you just want to win with your team. The team is more important than the stats.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the stats, with the win too, first year in France, and direct you are selected for the AllStar Game weekend. First question: how did you learn your selection at the skill challenge?
They just told me one day before practice.
Okay, okay. And how you live this All-Star Game? This skill challenge, it's good. Can you explain how do you live?
It was a great experience. They treated us like, I felt like I was in the NBA for a weekend. The way that the LMB ran the All-Star Game and how they had everything set up, it was awesome. It was a great experience. I would think for anybody that would play overseas or have that experience, and that was like one of the most enjoyable things. And thankfully my family was here, so I got to spend that with them as well, and they got to see that too.
Yeah, your wife and your
my daughter.
Your daughter, came to see you. It's important for you to.
Yeah, very important, very important.
Okay, and your family in the US watch this All-Star Game, or?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay, so they are so proud of you, I think.
Yeah. I hope so.
Next question. What do you like about the French Championship, and how do you find the game in France, unlike the US?
What I like about the French Championship is that it's competitive. Every game is a competitive game. You're playing against good players every game. There's no like freebies. So I really like that. I like the competitiveness of it. And I would say the difference from the American style and the French style really is just the players, I would say. There's not a huge difference. They play a pretty modern game here. So I enjoy playing it. So I don't see that big of a difference.
Okay. Sometimes the US players said in French they are more athletics, more strong in the game. This is true?
I would say stronger because everybody's older. You're playing against grown men, where I'm playing in college. I was playing against 20-year-olds, 19-year-olds, younger guys. So now I'm playing against 35 and 35-year-olds and stuff like that. So they have those grown man strength and stuff like that. But as far as athleticism, I feel like they match. It matches with the college game as far as athleticism.
Okay. So we talk a little bit about your season in basketball, but now we can speak about of you, more personality. So you told us, basketball came into your life with your father, and I wanted to know which player was a kind of a model for you when you was kids.
Like I said, my dad was a coach, so I used to watch all of his players. He was
Mhm.
from Sean Dockery, who played at Duke, Walter Lemon, who played in the NBA for a little bit, Jeremiah Kelly, those guys I kind of modeled. I kind of stole everything that they were good at and brought it into my game. And as far as like NBA players that I really looked up to were like Allen Iverson, Chris Paul, Mark Price, Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of guys. I try to steal bits and pieces of everybody's game that I can, just to try to keep getting better.
Okay. Okay, I see. Um, Next to basketball, what are your passion? You have passion. What are your passion?
Video games. I'm a
The games?
big video. Yeah, I'm a big video game player. I stream every now and then.
Oh, really?
So
You stream?
yeah,
Okay.
on Twitch. Yeah,
Okay. You play
yeah,
NBA 2K, I guess?
NBA 2K, Call of Duty. So I play it all.
Okay. Um, what's your Twitch for the viewer? Maybe who want to see you. I will write it.
Yeah, Snoopy, SNOOPY LCJ.
Okay. Well, so for
Yeah,
the fans of Roanne or the fan of NBA 2K, we want to see you as they have
yeah.
they have
Follow
your
me on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Um, Finally, let's talk about your future. In
Mm.
short term, how do you see the end of the season with Roanne, and what's the ambition during this season for the club?
My short-term goals are just to try to bring this team. We make the playoffs,
Mhm.
and just try to go as deep in the playoffs as we can, and just keep building a relationship with these guys. So I know, like for overseas players, like I might be on a completely different team. Some of these guys might be on completely different teams next year, but just having a close relationship where I can lean on them when I need them and stuff like that, and they can lean on me when they need me. So continue to just grow my relationship with those guys.
Okay. I don't check. You sign with for 1 year or 2 years?
1 year.
1 year? Okay.
1 year.
Okay. So this will be a really experience for you to be in France.
Yeah.
More personal. What are your long term, so now, ambition for your career? I don't know. What's your ambition in a few years?
Yeah. Yeah. My long-term goal is obviously for every American player is try to play in the NBA.
Okay.
I think I'll never try to give up that dream.
Mhm.
But if that never ends up happening, just playing at the highest level that I can and overseas, so maybe trying to play Euro League or trying to just do what I can just to keep getting better and keep playing against the best competition.
Yeah.
That's my long-term goals.
Yeah. You speak of EuroLeague. I will. Do you like EuroLeague? Do you see him game in
Yeah,
EuroLeague?
yeah. Ever since I got to France, I've been more in tune with like the overseas basketball with Euro League, Euro Cup, Champions League, all that, all those different leagues. So now that I kind of know the makeup of it all, I've been trying to just watch it and learn from it and learn from the different guys because it's really good basketball as well.
Yeah. I have a question for myself. In US, they follow EuroLeague or EuroCup or no?
Yeah, not so much.
Okay.
Not so much.
Okay. Okay. They are really focused on NBA.
Yeah,
Um.
NBA college.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NBA, college, university.
yeah, yeah.
Um. Next question. Before we finish this interview, maybe
Mhm.
you have little words for the fans of Roanne. They are listening you today.
Yeah, I do. Thank you guys for supporting us so much and coming out to games and selling it out and yelling as loud as you can. Please continue, and we'll continue to play hard and try to represent the name on the front of our jerseys as well as the back.
Okay, well, they will be happy to hear that. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you so much, Loren. for your participation. I hope you have a good time with me.
Right.
And the team of French Talk wish you the best for the season, and the best for you personally, with your family, in your life, etc.
Thank you. You as well. You as well.
Thank you. So I will finish the video. Donc voilà, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. On a passé un beau moment. N'hésitez pas à nous dire pour le prochain épisode des interviews dans les commentaires quel joueur vous voulez. Je regarderai tout ça, je checkerai tout ça. Donc dites-le nous dans les commentaires. Bien sûr, petit instant youtubeur, n'hésitez pas à lâcher le pouce bleu, à partager la vidéo, et puis partager, commenter, liker, à vous abonner surtout pour pas louper les prochaines vidéos qui vont sortir. Du lourd arrive bien sûr avec les annonces qu'on a faites. Donc merci beaucoup à tous d'avoir suivi la vidéo. On se retrouve très vite sur FrenchTalk. Ciao.